This is interesting. Let's go. Wisdom and wellness. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Welcome to the Abracadabra Network. AKA the ineffable tarot. AKA the Callosum 88 energy reading course. Oh, where'd she go? Let's see. Let's continue. Turn this down just a little bit. Okay. We're going to welcome in those beautiful benevolent beings of 100% pure white light energy. Anything lesser than may not enter this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. It is truly a privilege to deliver this full moon reading. Okay? Wisdom and wellness, Rage Mom. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your gifts, your bits, and all that other good shit. I do appreciate it. All is well. All is well. All is well. So we have mutable here. It says surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Okay. This is the Virgo full moon, March 2022. It's a general reading, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, and spiritually. The channel message that I have here is referee. Okay, I feel like somebody's going to be calling a play. Okay, this could be you, somebody around you, somebody's calling a play, and you're going to have to be sure that you're sure that you're sure that you're sure. Okay, without second guessing. This is something that's made a play that's going to have to be called in an instant. You're not going to have time to really sit with it. You're going to have to really use the power. Now, thank you so much, Rage. Use what you know, okay, what you've learned, all right, to really call this play with, and I'm also getting with integrity, okay, with integrity. You're going to have to do this because, I'm thinking about referees, they have to be very honest, okay, because everybody can see, you know what I mean? And there has been some false ass calls if you look at sports, right? In the sports industry, okay, there's been some false ass calls. I'm also getting of course, in the judgment, in the judgment, in the justice system, okay, false calls, okay, and it's like, okay, you're the referee, you may be calling the shot or calling the play. What's the situation? What are collective need to be aware of for the Virgo full moon? What is the situation? What is the energy? And be as accurate as possible. So we have here Scorpio, Capricorn. Intensity, okay, is intense, very intense. Exposing, that's right, because it's a full moon, and there's a moon right here, okay. It's in its most luminous form, okay. Purging and renewing. We have Capricorn energy, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. Methodical steps. I'm picking up something. Somebody has a step counter or something like that. You may wear it, or you may have it on like your watch on that like step counter mode. You may check it frequently. Somebody's getting in their steps, baby. Getting in their steps to make a play or to call a play. Are there steps? You have learned the steps to call the play, but now it's not like you saying, okay, let me do step one, let me do step two, let me do step three, and you're talking it out. You know you're doing it. It's just a second nature. Ooh, that's interesting because somebody was named Second Nature. Shout out to Second Nature. Came on here in the comments on YouTube. And that was my first time seeing that name. Usually, I kind of get used to seeing the people that come in and out, So, interesting. Okay. I don't know. The moon. Well, at least we know we talking about the right thing here. And we got Neptune. Okay. Satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others, dream, transcend. So if you get an energy here where, and I'm gonna be transparent. How you doing, Scott Divine? I'm gonna be transparent because I was in the energy, right? But I knew it had to do with this moon and this, it put me in that irritation. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's irritating you, if it's frustrating you, you're something needs to be nurtured. Okay, something needs to be nurtured. That's, and we're talking about how you're being affected by this moon. All right, that's the whole point of this reading. Okay, we have Neptune here, dream and transcend. Hey, Cherry, wisdom and wellness team. Thank y'all for liking and sharing. Okay, that is a really big a deal to me, so I appreciate it. Yeah, find a piece of you in that moment of your irritation or your frustration. Find that piece of you that you need to nurture. Okay, in that moment, and take a deep breath. Okay, send that piece of you some love and move on. Okay, and now you got the steps. Okay, and now it needs to become second nature. Okay, in order for things to be in this high vibration, and I'm working on it, y'all. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm not. Ooh, I'm working on it. Okay, so we working on it together. All right, it is done. Ashe. Um, Nurture yourself and others. Okay, if you find yourself bickering, fighting, whatever, something needs to be nurtured. Find let the solution become a second nature. Let the solution be your second nature. Because when a referee does their job, okay, they don't just call the play. That's not their job. Okay, that's not the whole thing. That's just a portion. They have to call the play correctly, right? And then they have to come up with a penalty that matches the. So they'll be like, oh, 15 yards, or, um, you know, a free. What is it called? A free throw. Okay, or they gotta recheck the ball or what have you. This and that, and the third. Okay. And this thing's happening within. If you watch football, you watch basketball, you watch any kind of sports, um, you'll see this. Okay. And it's something that you can adapt into your life. Mm. It's something that you can adapt into your life. Okay. So that you don't miss a beat. And you can be in the game. Get in the game. EA Sports. EA Sports. Shout out EA Sports. They didn't pay me for that, but hey, whatever. Maybe they will. Okay. Um, there's we have Sagittarius here. It says optimism, exploration, and freedom. Mm-hmm. Stay optimistic during this full moon. Okay? Because you're going to feel the pull because you're made out of water. Okay, listen, so you're feeling the tide. That's what you're feeling. That moodiness, and you swaying, and this and that, and yeah. And the waves is crashing against the rocks. Your emotions is hitting rocks and things. Okay. And you ever been swimming? Because when you done swimming, you be tired as fuck. Tired with a capital T at the end, right? You be tired. Your body feels so heavy. You're feeling the tide. That's that water, that's that pushing and pulling and that ebbing, that flow, and it's real heavy right now. It's real heavy right now. So you gotta be able to call the play correctly, and then see how you need to move. But it's like I said, it's coming in as a second nature thing. Okay, they don't really want you to spend too much time in this because there's certain. Look at this Capricorn card. We got an hourglass right here. We ain't got time to be in the emotions. Check that shit. And you right. You right. Okay, physical security, possessions, material values, and self-worth. House 2. We have Gemini energy. Curiosity, intellect, and networking. If you can push past any kind of I don't want to say push past, if you can flow, you're gonna go through the door. I'm gonna break it down for you. If you walk up to the door and the door is locked, you can't get in. What would you want your superpower to be to get through the door? If we talking elements, speaking about the elements, you could burn it down, right, with fire. I don't really know what you would make with. Maybe you can make yourself a key out of the wood, right? Earth, okay. Make yourself the key to unlock the door. There's so many different ways to do this. So everybody has a different way to deal with this. You got water, you can literally slide up under there, flow through the door. You got air. So all these elements, they're telling me now for you to really focus on the elements. The elements of your power. This is what's going to help you call the plays. In a very nurturing, okay, satisfying way. Because now you done changed the game. Now you done changed the game. We're going to use the Psychic Tarot. Referee. Like I'm hearing that whistle. And when you hear that whistle, everything stops. It was like, everybody stops. They regroup. And they get back going. What's the situation? What does the collective need to be most aware of regarding this full moon energy? Okay. So somebody's may have a hard time calling some type of play here. I feel like they're taking a very long. They could be taking a long time to do it. I feel like there's a method to someone's madness, transformation. Wow, the first freaking card was Scorpio energy. I'm in a different deck. The first card out of this deck is Scorpio energy. Let's see the Virgo energy now. The world. Some of you are about to get something here during this full moon or as a result of the full moon. Okay. Don't let yourself get bored. Like you need to call it out in yourself. Like don't let yourself get bored. Some of y'all, that's not a good place for you. Okay. Like, I'm not saying don't get bored. I'm saying like let your thoughts flow you into creativity. Okay. I'm also getting like calling, okay, fun time. Calling, it's like if you have to say, okay, what am I in need of right now? You know what? I would really like to play outside. And it's like you are trying to, it's like, because when you get irritable, you need something. Your body needs something. You need something. You need some type of comfort, some type of food, you need something. Okay, so as you identify, okay, let me call, what is it that I would like? And this is where that satisfying emotional needs, okay, nurture self and others. What would you like to do right now? This puts you in a higher frequency. Now, this gets you in your full creativity right here. This is full creativity right here. The Empress card. You're in total creativity now. Just like that. Boom. Huh. Triumphant success and Virgo card came out. The Hermit. So this transformation is going to be really good for some of you here. A lot of you, I want to say. I feel like because you already gone through the steps that you need, and again, we're talking second nature. I feel like if you don't need the book anymore, you don't need the, whatever it is you got it now. Stop second guessing yourself. And we're talking about like calling the play, right? Triumphant success, communication. I'm also getting, again, these are like instructions for your soul that you've given yourself. Like this is how it's gonna be. You are the referee in your life here. That's where your power is going to come in at. We've been getting this Leo card a lot. We've been getting this Leo card a lot. I'm getting, go ahead and let it out. It's like if you need to be alone, whatever it is that you that would nurture you, satisfy you, especially during this full moon when it comes to being in intense situations, okay, purging, because it doesn't have to be painful. It doesn't have to be painful, emotionally, mentally, however. Awareness, that's right. Mental conflict, movement. We got 22 here. Y'all, we got 222. And look, the hourglass came out. And then we have Leo energy at the bottom, with the base chakra at the top. You have the spiritual strength. A referee never wants to see people take a loss. You know what I mean? Referees never want to see any team lose. You know what I mean? But the referee knows that at the end of the day, something's going to win and something's going to lose. Okay? I'm also, you got to call it like you see it. Call it like you see it. And I'm gonna repeat what the beautiful goddess knowledge said. Your third eye is your first eye. Okay? Your third eye is your first eye. This makes you this catapults you. This catapults you into your dream. This puts you in action. Okay? You're being invited to will something new. I'm getting will you? Will you? Your will, though. Your will. Will you? Somebody's second. Didn't I say something about second guessing? We got two. It's almost like somebody's in flux, okay, about the Ace of Swords. They're in flux about this instruction, these steps, these. I feel like the fact that something is already written down, it just takes you to be in your awareness to light up the path, so then you can not just take a step, be there for a minute, and then no, but you're moving forward, you're progressing. Right. Okay. You need the Sun Moon Tarot to clarify. This is for the full moon in Virgo. The full moon and Virgo energy. How is it going to affect the collective? What does collective need to know around this time? Or anytime that they see this video. Princess of Pentacles. That gives me referee energy right there. And she got on these black and white stripes with some red. Okay, I'm done. Let me show you. What's being transformed here? It could be that you Scorpios will be heavily affected, or it's just about to be very intense. Okay? A very intense time, Princess of Swords. So again, this is kind of giving me some quick thinking. Some thinking that's very, could be a quickening, okay? Quickening that's happening. Maybe it's a quick thinking about finances, a quick thinking about, yeah, somebody's worried, but I'm getting you have the answer. Somebody's worried. You have the answer. You have the peace. There goes Scorpio again. You're going to be victorious. Be guided. Be guided. Trust yourself. Trust yourself to guide yourself. You'll release yourself from suppression, oppression. Trust yourself to call the play. Let's get more. Now somebody could actually be in sports, okay? Yeah, somebody thinks something's not gonna work here. Somebody thinks something's not gonna work. Clarify the triumph of success, but baby, it is. It really is. It's the King of Wands. I heard, ain't no stopping us now. That's what I heard. Clarify triumph of success. Let's get more. It's the title card. It definitely is. Somebody's going to be very excited. Okay. Someone's very excited. I'm almost getting like, you thought something wasn't gonna work, and then it ends up working. Sun card. Oh, that's nice. That's real nice. Which makes you kind of go within and say, dang, what was I tripping about? What was I even tripping about? The Ace of Swords. I'm also getting contract with self. The success card must come out here. Let's clarify this solitude. The Ace of Cups. Man, something good for you. Somebody was thinking it wasn't going to work, but it's working. It's working. Baby. You got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups here with the Sun card, baby. Look. You being in your wisdom, your wise. You being in your wiser. Okay. Somebody could be older. Okay. Clarify the magician. I'm also getting like a solo act here. And then we have the Six of Swords. So somebody Let's get more about this. You could definitely be dealing with a Capricorn energy. You have Capricorn here twice. You have Scorpio here twice. It could be the fact that these things, you could be having to face some things with this full moon here. Ah, the magician is right here, and I'm clarifying the magician. So that part. Oh, magician and the Scorpio card. And you have the magician and the Scorpio right here in the main energy. They're telling you to move forward with this, with becoming. Move forward with becoming who you are meant to become. Don't look at, like, some of y'all, I don't know if y'all are looking at yourselves like you're a freak or something, like because you have gifts or because you're really connected or you're very aware. Okay, there's nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you, baby. There's nothing wrong with you. You just see the shit for what it is. You see it. And because you see it, that enables you to have peace at all times. Somebody's blocking somebody here. Somebody's let's just say somebody's getting the pressure relieved from their head, okay? Could be just Gemini energy. We're speaking about Gemini energy. Clarify the mental conflict. Clarify the mental conflict. Yeah, because somebody is thinking the worst, man. But you have the answer. Strength card, Leo energy. I'm getting somebody knows they're a beast. Like somebody either knows you're a beast or you know somebody's a beast or something of the sort. Maybe for some of you, you're getting the strength to end something. Maybe with a Cancerian. I'm also getting telepathy. Okay. Maybe somebody got blocked off from the connection. You no longer, maybe you can't feel them anymore. You can't tap in with them no more. Probably because they don't call back they dang on energy from y'all. So no, you do not. You cannot cross this. Flag on a play. Alert! Alert! Of the alarm system is going off. This person's trying to get in your head. There's a lot of twos going on here. Oh, yeah, look at this. But Spirit saying no. Spirit is calling something. They're calling a play. Calling a play. Something's happening here. Because you're not supposed to be in this energy, Nine of Swords energy. You're supposed to be in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Not the Nine of Swords. It means you just start getting excited. About where you're going. About who you are. This full moon is going to put a lot of emphasis on who you are at heart. And it's like if anything does not align, if anything around you does not align with that, you're going to feel some resistance. You're gonna feel like this pull or this tugging at your heart, almost like you feel like a failure, okay? But you're not a failure, all right? Okay, that's a whole trick. Those thoughts are fleeting, okay? If you get in the heart seat of your emotions, then you are flowing. You can let that thought or that, however it comes, whatever form, okay? Because it's something that has to be confronted, or it's going to come back, or you're going to go back, right? Okay. Clarify movement, choices, and decisions. Oh, snap. Abundance. Maybe you feel like you got a lot to do. I feel like there's some really good stuff about to happen for y'all. Regarding, I just saw 3636. That's 99. That nine's been coming up a lot. You're about to walk through a threshold. This moon is taking you past a threshold in all areas of your life. I'm getting all areas of your life have an opportunity of being very beautiful right now. Very, 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 very beautiful. Why? Because you have exhibited beauty. You have exhibited beauty. So when you do that, it cannot come back void because energy is always outpouring. And what you outpour, you get back. And some of y'all have been pouring out. You have been exhibiting love. You have been exhibiting beauty. You have been exhibiting, um, you know, the methodical steps to get over our past or through or what have you. Let's see more about these movement and choices. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles all across the board. You got 3 aces right here. We only need one more. Which one do we need? The Ace of Wands? Hold on. I could have sworn. I saw that thing doing thing. I saw it. Thought I saw it already. Look, y'all. Work on your mind right now. This is a great time to work on your mind and your heart because that is the determining factor on you getting this coin. Okay. On how your pockets look. You don't want them teeter tottering, then let your yes be yes and your no be no. I'm getting the waiting game is over. That timeout or whatever is totally over. Oh shit. We got the Queen of Cups. We got a lot of water energy right here. And then we have the Nine of Wands. Moving forward to the Eight of Pentacles. Again, I feel like something is working or you're reaping something. Okay? And it's also the details because referees, they check out the details. Hey, Isapo, they check out the details. They pay very, very close attention to the details. They have to be like, I don't even know how referees do it while these guys are running around, you know. They got to really pay attention to the details. And I'm not telling you to go get a freaking x-ray machine so you can no. I feel like you should pay attention to the details the facts that have the things that have proven themselves to be good and fruitful, and that's the fruit you should be spying out. Okay, because other than that, it'll be kind of like for nothing. What's the point of looking for fruit if you're not in awareness of what's ripe and what's not? That means you're just gonna put everything in there, and that creates an unnecessary more unnecessary sorting. But they're saying you already have the steps. Cancer, Cancerian energy. Somebody's waiting. I don't know if you're about to get this confirmation, this gold, this green light. You have that full moon right there. And they're saying nurture your ambition. Nurture your ambition. Invest in your ambition. Be real about the steps that it takes to attain your desired outcome. Be real about it. Then go for it. Clarify the solar plexus. For some of you you feel like you need to do something. Okay? But what is the ambition? What is the motivation? You don't know what the motivation, you just feel like you need to do something, then scan yourself for any let's say unfinished projects, okay, within yourself that you can find motivation. You have now found the time, you have now found the space. And let it play out. Let it play out and deal with what comes as it comes. That's how referees operate. Clarify the solar plexus. It's the tower moment, the divine moment. I'm telling you, it's gonna put you into some action, a form of action on your desires. I heard dream big. I'm getting this is gonna be a peaceful tower. Oh, it's gonna be a wish fulfillment tower. Okay. Is that what's going on? Yeah, we got Pisces and the Cancerian, we got Capricorn, Scorpio. I see some Aries peeking through. But you do have a match here for the couples in this full moon energy, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Like I said, your mind and your heart, because something is really good here. Father Time is here, literally. Father Time is here with that Virgo energy. Ocean. Six of Swords. Oh, shit. It's the Virgo card again coming out. 9, the Hermit, the writing, the books. Okay, I don't know, some of y'all got a book that y'all need to finish. Okay, but no, this is basically this is a time where you really need to prioritize what gets you going. And if you're not doing those things, there goes the whistle. It's a call and play. Be led by what makes you happy, by those feel good thoughts. Let them guide you. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. This is like you hitting the mark. You hitting the nail on the head. But some of y'all is hard-headed. And then you're in mental conflict. Gemini energy. Thinking that something's for nothing. You're just getting started though. You're walking into your ninth cup after leaving something behind. I'm also getting a beautiful new foundation. Again, victory, gain, positive forward movement. No more worrying about finances because you're going to get what you want. Nine of Cups, rebirth. You're a whole different being, baby. You're a whole nother motherfucker. You're a whole nother motherfucker. Okay? And it can really happen in as fast as you would like it to happen. Look at my arms, y'all. Y'all see these? It's not cold in here. I got the goose people. People say I sound old when I say that. Oh well. Goose people. These cards want to reveal themselves. Do not give in to fear and doubts. Courage is called for now. Face your fear. Didn't it say right there? What did it say? Oh, you got purging and renewing. They're saying be optimistic. Okay, it says look at things objectively. You are safe and all is well. Fill your fear with love. Beyond fear, there is love guiding you, urging you to break free. You will succeed. Meditation allows you to enter the realm of soul. It is the spiritual communion with your true self in all creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation will help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life. That's what we're talking about, right? Including your career and relationships. That's that Ace of Pentacles and that Ace of Cups. And then it says, do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention. Pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. So they're saying that some of you may get into this, of course, with this moon energy, and we have Neptune here, that's dreams and transcend. And I feel like your wildest, be careful what you're thinking about. Careful with the energy you're putting out, okay? You need to be able to call, is this a corruptible thought or is this an incorruptible thought? You need to be able to call the play. And you follow the incorruptible. And you dream big. Because all those things, Spirit's going to give you the steps that you need to actually make those things a reality for yourself. Okay? Okay. Well, wisdom and bonus. If any of you would like a reading, be sure to get with me either in the comments. Okay? Again, this is a free reading. This is how I give back to my community. Okay? But if you would like your own personal reading, all you have to do is follow the prompt on the screen or send me an email. The Wheel of Fortune was there. The moon. Wealth. For some of y'all, this full moon is going to bring you wealth. Okay? And you're probably like, well, damn, what date? What time is that? Okay, look. That's really up to you, to be honest. 222. I'm also getting something that you did on February 22nd. That's been coming up a lot too. Something you did on February 22nd to manifest something that's coming through. Maybe you felt like it wasn't going to work, but it did. It did. Some of y'all probably forgot what you did on February. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Ahoy. Okay. Thank you. That's my window. My window right there. I appreciate it. Let's say I love you to the flowers. I love you. 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 And my, love you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They feel so good and firm. Again, if any of you would like a reading, let me know. We are going to go into another reading. Okay. We here. We here today. We here tonight. We working. We doing it. All right. Actually, before we go, let's get a. I'm gonna get a Lady Isis card. How you doing? I'm gonna get an Isis oracle. What would be the most potent energy for the collective to be aware of? What would be the most effective meditation for them? Wisdom and wellness. What would be the most effective meditation to use for this full moon in Virgo? The most effective meditation. Like that. That's fine. You can come up if you want to, Charms. Be the most potent. Be the most effective meditation regarding this full moon energy for the present and the near future. The miracle of Isis. I like that. Miraculous healing of the goddess. And then we have Temple of Carnelian. Divine sisterhood, community of the spiritual sisters and brothers of lights. And then we have soul retrieval. Didn't I say somebody was calling something back? They was calling the energy back to themselves, baby. Okay. Somebody was like, dee 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 and they kept getting that busy signal. And I hear, when I dial my baby's number, something, something, something. What did he say? Yeah, you get the busy signal or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know. It's an old ass song though. It's an old ass song. Anyways, somebody done cut the cord. Okay, somebody said blocked. So let's go into it, y'all. Thank you, Isis. The miracle of Isis. It says Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts. New edition, Mr. Telephone Man. Thank you. I might want to listen to that song if it resonates. Okay. Isis was known as a talented practitioner of the healing arts and was capable of miraculous healings. For you, beloved, she offers a miracle healing. No matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without this old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it, you are guided now to accept the possibility of miraculous healing, to let go and let the goddess be. The Lady Isis wishes to lift a load. And I've been telling y'all, get in the energy of being relieved. And I was telling them on my other platform, I was like, when you start allowing yourself to be relieved, you loosen up the pressure up here. Okay. You loosen the pressure up there, and you might be able to think more freely. Ooh. Why I've been doing that a lot lately. I've been going, ooh. I don't know why I've been doing that. Oh, moving forward. Let Lady Isis, it says the Lady Isis wishes to lift a load that has become too heavy for you to heal on your own, beloved. She cannot take something away from you if you are not willing to release it to her, however. Release for healing means trust, letting go of attachment to outcome and how that outcome might be achieved, and opening to the divine genius of healing. The divine genius was the Ace of Swords, if you didn't know. Mm-hmm. That seeks to express the perfection of divine love, Ace of Cups, through you now. To hand something over for healing, especially when it has been a long term or persistent or persistent difficulty, or simply seems to be too great or overwhelming to be healed, takes a radical change of mind and heart. And that was the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. To dare to hope without becoming attached to how or when something can happen. And I was telling y'all in the whenever, wherever video, right? That something's gonna happen, just it's gonna get dropped on you. It's gonna be like it can happen whenever. This miracle can happen whenever, wherever. You're not gonna see it coming, but it's coming. Believe that. A whole miracle, something that you would, and it's gonna be one of the things in your life that really needed that nurturing, that attention. You know, maybe sometimes you need somebody to ask you what you want to do. Maybe sometimes you need somebody, you might need to say, hey, yeah, what do I want to do? What do I like? What is my favorite color now? Do you know yourself to act on those things for yourself? I'm not saying you got to be somebody outside external sources. I feel like it's more within self. Okay, so let's continue. To dare to hope without becoming attached to how or when something can happen, to surrender without forgetting to surrender without forgetting to follow your intuition and act accordingly. That right there is affirmation in itself. I need that on a t-shirt. I need that on my mirror. I need that on the front of my mind. I need it engraved. Okay, I need the tattoo. All right. What? To surrender without forgetting to follow your intuition and act accordingly. To trust even though you have been disappointed or hurt in the past. All these things take skill and courage. Yet these are the requirements, and I felt like there were some instructions being given. Mhm. These are the requirements. Now, the channel message was referee. The channel message was referee, so you have to know the requirements of the game to play the game and win it. And I feel like a play has been called, and now the requirements are the penalty. I want to say penalty, Because I feel like it's the requirements for you to receive. Actually, the it's gonna go in your favor. Okay. Yet these are the requirements for us to surrender into the great healing of divine love. Lady Isis speaks through this oracle and says to you that recovery from trauma and emotional healing is not only possible, but if you are willing, solar plexus, solar plexus, solar plexus, if you are willing, it can happen for you now. No matter the depth of grief, loss, despair, fear, or anger, love can and will absorb all of it. Ooh. Ooh. This oracle is also an indication that a spiritual gift or awakening of deep healing ability at a new level are coming your way. Ooh, that's nice. Keep your eyes and heart open and let go of doubt or fear about opening up to a new level of proficiency. Opening up to a new level of proficiency. We talking about being a referee. I just saw 1111. Yo, yo, yo. So I gotta say about that. Yo. So yo. Proficiency. Being able to call the play with integrity. Second nature. Second nature. Second fucking nature, y'all. Moving forward. Dedicate your work to divine love and trust that it will flow through you stronger now. You are capable of great work when you trust in your own heart and the love of the divine flowing through you with total surrender. You can go through any door. If you flowing like water, right? You can go through any door. Okay. You can go through any door, even if it ain't for you, and even if it ain't for you, you can flow right the fuck about that motherfucker. Okay. And also, a referee has to be objective at all times. But the referee knows that there's something that's gonna win, there's somebody gonna lose. I'm here to make the play. I'm here to make the calls. And Spirit is saying here that there was something that I feel like is being called for. They're saying pick your most hardest battle. Pick your hardest motherfucking battle. And watch me make a miracle out of it. Right now, write it down. Write it down, write it down, write it down, write it down. Your most hardest battle, the most deepest trauma. What they say, no matter the depth of grief, loss, despair, fear, or anger. The miracle can happen right now if you're willing. Okay. Now, look at this. We're gonna do this together. Now, I don't know if you have a flower. I don't know. We're gonna go through this. And I usually don't do guided meditations on live like this. I mean, I do, but I don't. Okay. We're gonna do this meditation because they said these are the meditations that are gonna help us with this full moon right now. They're gonna help us really utilize this full moon. So if you want to indulge in this miracle, okay, then I'm willing. Okay. I'm stretching because I really feel like I need to stretch. Y'all probably like, damn, she's stretching this shit. Do I need to stretch? Look, if you feel like you need to stretch, go ahead and stretch it out. I feel like we about to grow into something right now. Okay. Ooh. It says here, ritual for healing, for the ritual healing for the miracle of Isis. Okay. I'm reading to you what it says. It says, ideally, you use a flower for this exercise, but you can also use a small crystal or a sacred object in its place, such as a stone, small dish of sand. Oh, and we had the hourglass twice. Yes, these are transformative messages because I'm not gonna, excuse me, y'all. I'm not about to sit here. Okay, this is my service to the community. I could sit here and tell you that Tim is sleeping with John, and that John is done got engaged to Sarah, and that Sarah done killed John's mama. Okay, but on none of that matter if you can't be aware of what's going on and then know how to remove yourself in the most painless way possible. You know what I'm saying? Or get that healing. Like none of this tarot, all that, it don't mean nothing if you're not healing. These are supposed to be self-help um resources. Okay. Yes, I'm doing this as a collective, but if you can afford to pay me for the time that I put into your personal reading, and you ain't gotta wonder if this part is for you, if that's part for you, and things like that, cool. This is my service. All right. And I'm serious about my service because I know that the type of fruit that I've seen from doing this service for myself is good fruit. And I'm here to share the fruit. Be fruitful and multiply. I'm fruitful and I'm multiplying it by planting that seed. And I'm not over here forcing nothing on nobody. If your soil ain't fertile for that particular seed, I'm not about to shove it in down in your dirt. You feel me? I might not be the only person that you resonate with. There's a plethora, there's a collective of people that's for you that you will resonate at this time, at that time, maybe not over here, maybe over there, but in another country, this and this and that. So, but I hope that this is just an example of the stuff that you want to continue to see in your life. Like I said, follow those good feeling thoughts. Um, Follow the things that are bearing those fruits that you want to see in your life. And if it's not bearing no fruit, that means you don't even know. Should we second guess if we need to cross that line or not? I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, when I say bear fruit, I'm talking about getting to a solution, not just you know, numbers. Okay, I'm talking about soul work. These things that you can hear at one time and it's gonna take you throughout your life. You can be like, man, you know what? I learned something so valuable that I will never forget in my life. And then you keep doing that, you keep following that. That means every time, every day you wake up, you learning valuable shit. That means you are infusing yourself with value. You are pushing out value. Value is doing this. Value, value, value. I love it. Value. I love it. You are valued. Okay. I value you. You value me, and that means somewhere down the line it's going to be a abundance. I'm not saying that people have to give, but you know it's going to come in the form because we live in a world that uses that. And guess what? Source knows that. You don't think Source knows you need lights and water and food and this and that and the third and kids and shit? We'll take care of that for you. All right, y'all. If you have a space where you can get to yourself and you won't be interrupted, now would be a great time to get to that place. Okay. Again, you can use a flower for this. You can use a crystal. You can use um, a sacred object or a small dish of sand or anything that you're willing to release completely after we're done. Anything that you're willing to release completely. Okay, so I'm going to use a flower. Okay. So beautiful. I'm going to use this one. It's so pretty. Got some water on. You have your item. Take a time to be with it. Take a time to be with your item. Give it gratitude. Like it's the most precious thing. Mm. Prepare your space with it. Thank you for this safe space, this sacred space. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Allow yourself to be relieved. Feel relieved. You may feel pressure, be relieved from your head. You may feel like you gotta use the bathroom. Allow yourself to be relieved. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start by ringing the bell. Okay. And that will be the sign that we've started the meditation. Okay. And it will be the sign also at the end. All right. Sit quietly and gaze at your object of choice. Repeat after me. I call upon the loving miracle, healing of Isis. Just as this object is subject to creation and destruction, life and death, so too can the pain that has plagued me finally rest in peace in the loving embrace of the goddess. Take a deep breath. Don't do this again. Okay? Repeat after me. I call upon the loving miracle, healing of Isis. Just as this object is subject to creation and destruction, life and death, so too can the pain that has plagued me finally rest in peace in the loving embrace of the goddess. Hold your left hand over your heart and your right hand over the object of your choice. And repeat after me. I give deep honoring and gratitude for the sacrifice of this beloved object. And I now release the pain, the issue, any attachment to it, conscious or unconscious, into this sacred receptacle now. Take a deep breath. We're going to say this again. Okay. Repeat after me. I give deep honoring and gratitude for this sacrifice of this beloved object. And now release the pain, the issue, any attachment to it, conscious or unconscious, into this sacred receptacle now. Take a deep breath. Allow any pain, attachment, or suffering to flow from your heart out of your right hand and be transferred into the object. So you put in all your pain into this object. With a deep breath. Repeat after me. Beloved Isis, miracle healer and priestess of the healing arts, take this suffering from me now. I surrender to you to heal. Let me find the wisdom and the peace, the resolution that is meant to come from this dark blessing. May the darkness be turned to light with karmic grace and unconditional love. So be it. Thank you for your assistance, beloved. I open to your miracle healing completely. Take a deep breath. We are going to repeat this. Beloved Isis, miracle healer and priestess of the healing arts, take this suffering from me now. I surrender it to you to heal. Let me find the wisdom and the peace, the resolution that is meant to come from this dark blessing. May the darkness be turned to light with karmic grace and unconditional love. So be it. Thank you for your assistance, beloved. I'm open to your miracle healing completely. Take a deep breath. And place your hands together and send gratitude to your objects. Then you're going to take it outside into a garden or in just the outside area and just let it be. You can bury it, however, okay? Put it somewhere where nobody else is going to pick it up. Put it somewhere where nobody else is going to pick it up. Okay? I'm going to go do mine now. So I'll be back. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling. Okay. Sorry it took so long. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna read the next one. I'm not gonna do the meditation for the next one, but if you like the meditation personalized for you, they are $15 guided meditation. All you have to do is email me and you will get a link, okay, with that meditation. All right. Ooh. It will be more personalized for you. Okay. So yes. Okay. Mm, that was beautiful. Woo, how y'all feel? I feel relieved. I feel very relieved. Okay. Um, so we got the Temple of Carnelian. This is the last one, and then we can go into your reading, Mamiko. And if anybody else would like a reading, just let me know. Okay. In the comments. It says you have such strength within you. It is time to trust your own boldness and courage. That's been coming out a lot, man. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices, methodical steps that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Did I not just thank you? Thank you, Isis. Thank you for the compliment. Okay. Maybe they thought, I don't know if y'all thought I was just pulling shit out of my ass. Okay. But this goes right in line with the reading. Okay. Um, right, right. Make you feel truly alive and truly and genuinely alive, embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable. Are you going to are going to help you live the life you were born to live. This is going to put you in your north node, guys. Okay. In the fierce belly of Sekhmet, the lion-headed sister of Isis, the Egyptian goddess of passion, courage, and fire. That's giving me a lot of Leo energy. Okay, but I don't think it's just this Leo energy. Okay, it's like you finding that. I feel it's giving me Richard Parker. Okay, vibes. This is your inner lioness or lion or what have you. Okay. Um. Right. There's no room for procrastination. I was telling y'all that the time is running out. Okay, self doubt or turning back. She urges you to your high destiny, calling to you to believe, keep going, and reach higher and expand wider. You can do so knowing that the Temple of Carnelian will bring you warm strength, encouragement, and deep trust in your own body, wisdom to guide you through any situation or relationship that may arise to test you so that you can grow into more of a magnificent being. This oracle calls you to have the courage of your convictions, to have faith in yourself and your own process, to be fearless as you are assured of victory. Sekhmet will not be defeated. If you are concerned that you are biting off more than you can chew, or are not sure about the path you are taking, if you are up to the standard, or if you will ever gain the recognition that you feel you deserve, then know that as you enter the temple of Carnelian, into the fire belly of the lion-headed priestess, you shall be guided to success. Sekhmet comes alive with boldness. Her power grows with courage, and her fire will burn bright in your life as passion, success, and victory. She says, Fortune favors the bold and guides you to take the leap you know in your heart it is time for you to take. Trust that she will protect your love, heart, and vision, encouraging you to shine most brightly. Okay. Mhm. Mm-hmm. This oracle also brings a particular message about divine justice. I was telling y'all that in the beginning. Justice. Divine justice. If you are involved in or witnessing a situation that seems unjust, abusive, or concerning, and are worried that it is not right, the lion, sister, priestess, tells you that tells you that it shall be resolved according to divine justice, and there is nothing to fear. Pray to her in unconditional love for help, resolution, and trust. If you feel intuitively to act, then do so. Otherwise, allow her to have her way as she has done and always will do. There is much more unfolding in life than we can possibly know consciously, and her ways are vast and many. Divine justice always prevails. The oracle is also a yes to any question that you have been asking. Any obstacle in the way of manifestation of your desire will be cleared away. The way is being cleared, and we've been talking about this, y'all, Because a lot of y'all are in denial that there's the actual path being made for you. Don't be in denial of that. If you feel like you was meant to be great, then trust that the path is opened up for you. Sometimes it is our own ego that is clear. So don't worry if there are a few bumps on the path. It's like there is a spirit source is saying, like, I'm not even gonna let you fuck it up. Okay. It is just part of the manifestation of the desire. Sekhmet assures it will come to pass. In fact, the manifestation has already commenced. So if you would like the guided meditation, like I said, it's only $15, and you will have that personal guided meditation from Lady Isis here. Okay, guys, that is the message. That is the message, y'all. A beautiful message, indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, Mamiko, wisdom and wellness to you. I am well. How are you? Let me see. Oh, that's what I was hearing. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got you. I'm glad that you're doing all right. Okay. My friend says that elderberry is like elderberry is really good for any kind of sickness and everything. For the reading, I was thinking about asking what I should be aware of in my new field of work. Okay. Yes, elderberry. Elderberry in any kind of form. Pill form, gummy form, juice form, tea form. Just an elderberry. All right, so let's clear the energy. And let's focus on the beloved Benito of our high school. And unconditional love, truth, and light. Anything that is not 100% pure light energy is not welcome into this space. Anything that is not Mamiko's energy is not welcome into this space. This is a safe space. This is a sacred space. Thank you. Let's for the present and near future. Let's for the present and near future regarding Nico's new field of work. Okay. I'm going to use the money to I heard there's a whole lot of money in this book. Let's put this away. So glad to hear from you. Here we go. I'm so glad. When I go to one from hearing you, I'll be like, I'll get excited because I'm like, man, I feel like something great is happening in your life. I was like, I wonder what's going on. I hope she's okay. All right. Yes. Let's go. This is for Marito. We'll probably new field of work. What does Marito need to be aware of moving forward? I heard desired income. Desired income. You will reach your desired income. Write it down. Put it in the calculator. So keep a record of your. Keep a record of your content, like what gets you the most content, and then schedule that content. I mean, not what gets you the most content, what gets you the most money, and then schedule that content sparingly across the week or the month. Okay, and then always try new things. I'm channeling here, okay, because I'm not in that world, so this is definitely channel. Okay. So we have 6. Let me okay. 6 of Cups here. There's something about you either looking very young. Okay. Oh shit. There's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Okay. Damn. I'm also hearing like, what are you waiting for? You've been wanting to do this. Okay. I didn't say nothing about you looking. I mean, of course you look very young, but this has something to do with you because you've been wanting to do this, or maybe it was kind of like a deep-seated desire in some way, shape, or form. But it's almost like, what are you waiting for? Wow. Whoa. I'm getting like all your money troubles will be like eradicated. Like poof, gone. What do we have here? The Emperor. 4 and 4. I'm getting somebody with some big cash. Somebody with some big pockets and a meeting in their bedroom. Ace of Pentacles. I don't even have to put these cards down. Let's get whatever the most potent situation is. Damn. Somebody's gonna be a regular. Like I just hear it. There's a meeting in my. They're gonna be scheduling your. Oh, what time is it? Hey, you know what, man? I gotta go. I got to go. What? Mamiko's on. Oh yeah, you glowing. This is you and your. This is you and this is your femininity. This is your area right here. I'm also getting something about your mom. Like I don't know if there's a mother figure or something. Like what would they think, or I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna see or something. I don't know if this is something. Maybe you feel some type of guilt, like in there. Like you're grown though. They're basically saying you're a grown ass woman. You're grown as fuck. Like don't let that little pit of you're grown as fuck. Whoa, it's a lot of cards. So we got the Page of Pentacles. So we was grown and now we pages. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me check the image. What happened? Okay. Okay, it's a lot of 3s. Ooh, 333. Spirit's here. Okay. What's over here? I'm picking up like professionalism. I'm really picking up some type of professionalism. I don't know if this is like you may be working with somebody or like a creative director. Okay. Or like, really giving you that what you need, that like I said, that content boost to really sell the goods. You feel me? Okay. I feel like you definitely want to. I feel like you definitely want to hold on to like creative control, but you definitely want to be adult. You're gonna want, different ideas, content. You're gonna want to have some consistency, things of that nature. I see you being more independent than anything, but I don't know who this is that you may be. You may be talking to someone. I feel there's someone coming in, or you someone you're working with. Okay, quote unquote. I don't know if you are incorporating a whole other person in your ex, or I don't know. Okay. Oh, we got temperance here. I feel like spirit is literally making, but hey, this is your desire. We're literally making a way for you. We're gonna extinguish any kind of, you know, paranoia. Okay. Shit. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, you feel like this is like your head is on right. You thought this through clearly, okay? And it's gonna be a great outcome. Sun card, Six of Swords, divinely guided strength card, having the boldness and taking the risk. We just talked about this. Three of Cups. You're gonna be so happy and excited. Four of Wands shit. I don't know, you might get look, this is telling me celebration. I don't know, like you might enter a different kind of bracket. Like you might be like, oh my gosh, I just made my first, like, I don't know, however many $1,000 or however many whatever. You're gonna be like really excited about that. Queen of Wands, you're getting what you want here. You're holding on to something. Mm-hmm. So, okay, hold on now. So this have to do with you and two other men. It's almost like, is somebody recruiting somebody here? Is this a hold up, man? Like, hey, you want a job? You want a job? We're on a 30-day trial period. Baby, stop. We're gonna get some. We're gonna see. Let me see. Hey, there they are. I'm gonna use the sex fortunes for this one here. I'm also getting like somebody's just like shit. Just say the word. I'm there. I'm with it. They with it. Somebody's like, and they're like very professional. So somebody's very professional. Hey, this is gonna change a lot. This is gonna change in your favor. This is gonna go in your favor here. But I don't know if there's a contract that needs to be written out. Somebody's like, maybe they don't want to do anything unless there's a contract written out. Okay. Just out of respect. Now, I don't know if you're talking to someone else that's in the industry like that. And I don't know if you're getting tips from them or you're messaging them or they're messaging you. Okay. I feel like that changes some things there. I feel like also maybe somebody's scheduling a time with you, like a date and a time, and yeah, some shit gets popped off. I think somebody wants to know of how it's almost like if somebody like subscribe or paid for like, I guess, a premium. I don't know how it works. Okay. I don't know if that means they get personal videos or something. I don't know. Okay. But it's almost like, I don't know if somebody's testing our professionalism. Like if you're gonna, shit. Let's continue. Clarify the Empress. This is for me, Nico. We don't get this address. We possibly can. Thank you. Clarify this information regarding this new career path. This new in this field. There it is. Okay. Oh, I know. Huh. Are you gonna become famous off of this? Whoa, Ace of Cups. That's like a yes. But not if you are indecisive. You have to be in agreement with yourself, and then that's what's going to cause the Tower to the Knight of Cups. I feel like that's going to allow you to flow. Six of Sex Wands right into fucking victory. Wow. How you doing, Princess Nora? Wisdom. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh, shit. The message about. Hey, three-way. Look, there it is, a three-way. Message about a three-way. It's the King of Clicks. Hey, the wheelbarrow. The World card. Somebody like, I'm willing to travel for that. Ooh, let's say out loud. Come on. The Page of Sex Wands. I feel like somebody would have to take a trip. I don't feel like they can drive. I feel like this is definitely like a new person. Ooh, somebody's good at what they do. I feel like you get a response right away. Whose house are we going to? Hold up. Now, like I said, of course you want to be mindful and watch your six. Watch your six. Okay. Page of Pentacles. See what's going on. I kind of feel like a new person. Okay. That's gonna help you, or kind of be like with you. Okay. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Oh. It could be a Scorpio. I feel like a very sarcastic Scorpio. Scorpio with some air in that chart. I'm also getting like this message could change everything. I don't know if you're kind of being freaky or kinky. Okay, so I'm getting like maybe it's in the messages. Okay. Okay. I feel like kinky messages. I feel like that's something I guess to incorporate. Text messages. Kinky text messages. That's gonna happen like I don't know. Hey, I guess we're dealing with a different type of people here. Okay, so hey, if it works, it works. You know what I'm saying? The Ace of Sex Wands. I guess it works. It definitely works. Somebody's definitely in agreement with this. That gets them going. That's bringing them in. I don't know. Yeah, it's bringing them in like that. Wow. There's a lot. I'm getting so much where you may have to turn some people away. I heard scared money don't make no money. Oh, damn. Just reading the energy, people. Clarify the King of Cups. Wisdom and wellness. To on there too. Cool. Thank you. I have an event coming up tomorrow. I would love for you to join. Really, 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 really would love for you to join the event that I have tomorrow. Okay. It should be really fun. It's on my profile or my moments. Okay. I'm good too. Very good. What'd you say? What you talking about, Rico? Anyways. Clarify the King of Cups. This King of Cups is DTF, okay? Thank you. 7 of Sex Wands. Ace of Flesh Swords. I'm getting a lot of yeses here. Okay. I feel like somebody has probably not had sex in a while. I don't know if this person's hooked up, but they're ready to, all they need is that communication, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they can do it over and over again. Okay, very, very pleasurable. I think that really matters if you're going to give good content that, hey, again, I feel like it's a message that happens that gets this thing popping off. Okay. Thank you so much, Jeff. So let's see here. Let's clarify the Centino. Let's clarify the Three of Pentacles. I feel like something is definitely a successful. You can make it a successful business. Okay. You can make it a successful business. The Six of Clips. I feel like there's a lot of course, this is pleasurable energy in the Page of Sex Wands. I feel like this is a new person. I feel like they might kind of get in their feelings. Okay. It's almost like a new old friend. It's really giving me new old friend energy. Okay. Maybe you feel like you're really connected to this person. We got the Magician here. Okay. Maybe they're Aries, Scorpio, Leo energy. I feel like this is just the straightening that your finances needed. Yeah, it's kind of like taking control. Maybe you're gonna be in a controlling position. This is for Mamiko. Yes, the Chariot. Let's continue. Focus on Mamiko for our highest good regarding career. Clarify the Three of Wands. It's almost like, I don't know if there's a message that you need to send to someone. Okay. And it's almost like, what are you waiting for? The wheelbarrow here. Make the connection. Or maybe this is travel. Okay. I don't know if you kind of like put yourself, I don't know, again, I don't know how the industry works, but I don't know if someone could be like, if you're put in a contest and you get selected and it's like this type of work or something like that. I don't know if you're like, you do some type of audition that is along the lines of this, but then you end up getting selected for something. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Clarify the Four of Swords. I feel like something could happen as if overnight. Clarify the Four of Swords. It's the Sun card. I'm getting relaxed. Relax. You're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna enjoy this. I got that. I'm still auditioning for that one company, so I'm wondering. And here goes the Four of Clips. And 9 of Seth Wands. I'm picking up when you get this, when you get that feeling, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out and like make it content, I suppose. Yeah, 3 of Sex Wands. It's like you're waiting for something. Are you waiting for somebody to make the first move? As far as like when to hit it off, when to initiate, when should you start doing this? Or I'm not saying that you haven't already, but I don't know, maybe it's this new theme that you're trying to go with. Like, exactly when. Again, you gotta think of it like a business, okay? If that's what you're gonna be doing, you gotta think of it like a business, baby. Let's get more. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's something about like an older man too. I don't know. Okay, here goes these threes, man. These threes is out here. Again, this is telling me something's going to be a great collaboration. I'm getting something for longevity. Mm-hmm. It's gonna put an end to any kind of hopelessness energy. Okay, any kind of burden, any kind of. I'm telling you, you're getting some. This is. I feel like it's a like almost like you doing this, the fact that you don't actually have to be doing something with someone, okay, you are still, it's like there's a certain kind of freedom, and this freedom comes with a certain type of justice, and it's all kind of karmic for you, you know what I mean? Like it was meant to have, maybe happens to be this easy for you to have this much fun, and for you to be in your, divine femininity, that okay, because that in itself, to be, to have that potency in that area, not everybody has that, okay, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody can do that, period, and even in regular form, okay? So clarify the wheel of fortune. Clarify the wheel of fortune. mm. Clarify the wheel of fortune for Mamiko. We got the King of Cups, the Page of Cups. hmm hmm this King of Cups is coming up again. This is someone specific. It's like they're young but mature. They're, like I said, I feel like they're DTF. They're older, but they look younger. Getting something about being all grown up. So I don't know. This is somebody that you knew when you were younger, and then I don't know. Maybe you. I don't know. Okay. But from what I'm seeing is it's almost like you're like shit. Kind of like they owe you. I don't know. This is very. It kind of went. It's like if somebody. Let's say that this had a little bit to do with, past life or connection to anything that could have been made to take you down or break you down, with your sexuality, your femininity, things of this nature. All that being kind of, it's almost like you sticking to the man. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Like this portion of you, and it's kind of like this attitude of like, man, these dudes owe me. They owe me. um which is kind of like, I don't know if this is just some rising confidence that's coming up, or this, energy. Right. It's kind of like shit. What? It's almost like there's this timidness goes away, and you get into this like shit mode. Like I'm about to get my money. What you mean like that? Like, and that changes things. I'm also getting somebody's having to really like pump themselves up to like talk to you about this, or maybe it's vice versa. This could have to do again timing. This could be this month. This month, I mean, this summer, excuse me. It's giving me Cancerian energy. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. What's being waited for here? Somebody waiting for something? Somebody about to get something? What is this here? I'm hearing just what I've been waiting for. That's what I just heard. It's the 7 on 7. 7 of Pentacles being clarified by the 7 of Clips. And then the Justice card. Right. Libra energy. The Ace of Flesh Swords. Yeah, because something's changing. It's like you're taking your power back. I'm also getting somebody kind of like, again, telling you what they know, telling you the challenges. Maybe this is like mentorship type shit. Okay, there goes the 7 of Testicles. I feel like somebody's like, hey, wait, before we do this, like, I feel like somebody wants to get the details straightened out. Especially if you're going to be working with somebody, you got to split like funds and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to put that shit down. Make sure you know, like, how you going to do this. Like, y'all are both creating conflict. I feel like also, like, again, packages, having to put like packages together. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. It's the Chariot 777. I cannot make this up. Cancerian energy right there. And I was like, yeah, like a change in position, because she was on top. Now it's on the bottom. She's on the bottom. This is major arcana. This is minor arcana. Somebody's been waiting on this, baby. Somebody's been waiting on the green light. But it's giving me like this, what are you waiting for energy? What are you waiting for? All you gotta do is add a dash of professionalism, and you can be breaking niggas' hearts out here. They gonna be wondering where they wondering where they next check coming from. Oh, shit, God dang me. Like, dang, man. It's only Tuesday. Oh man. Clarify the King of Swords. What's going on here with this King of Swords? It's Temperance. I feel like something's being moved out the way. Again, I don't know if it's like a photo shoot or something like that. With the 4 sex wands. I feel like this may have to do with somebody's home. Maybe you're moving furniture out the way or something, like literally. Okay. Maybe somebody's creating a space or something, a workspace, quote unquote. I'm not sure. The High Priestess. Wow, 2-2. The High Priestess, 2 clits. How you doing, Mir? This is Mamiko. Mamiko's reading. The High Priestess, the 2 clits, and the Empress. Ooh, and the 10 of Testicles. This is good. I feel like you are going to make a major purchase once you get this. But that's going to just make more room for you to do your thing. Again, I don't know if somebody's going to feel like left out at times, or this is you moving forward to this King of Swords. I'm going over to this King of Swords house. Maybe you stay there for a little bit. Somebody's wondering where you're at, what you're doing. Somebody, I'm making money, babe. Just chill. I'm making money. What you mean? This is what we agreed on. Chill out. It's like your boyfriend and then your work partner. I'm hearing like, oh, this would go a lot smoother if we all just got along. It's like inviting am I inviting someone over? I feel like your look is gonna change. The Wheel of Fortune. This makes you very sufficient in your business dealings. Okay, you ain't missed too much. I remember this from the love reading. It says how it was being involved with two people. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I feel like somebody's making peace with, I guess the fact that you're made it a career move. Somebody's having to make peace with that. Okay. Okay. You didn't miss too much, Mary. So let's see here. Regarding career, money, sex. Yes. This is from Monico regarding what Monico needs to be aware of regarding her new career. Damn, long money, set for life when we go shits. And that's crazy because I have a card in here that says basically that, sex work will make you famous. Woo. We have harmony and we have offer money. So somebody's wants to make you an offer, or maybe this is you making an offer. Okay, but everything is going to work out in harmony. Okay, meaning money flows with ease without connection to negativity or debt. Okay, offer money. There's some type of agreement, a personal contract, hush money, apology, gift, or money. Okay. Ooh, deposits. They said make room for deposits. Start saving that money. The money coming in is important for the next step. So go ahead, do what you gotta do in that first round of money. Whatever you need to do. Like I said, I feel like, I don't know, somewhere down the line you're gonna make a purchase, a big purchase for something. I'm not sure what. Okay. But this is gonna help you make that happen. Okay. So we have divine wealth here. Okay, you have access to this now. Call on your ancestors to get your right, cosmic wealth in the physical form, money with your name on it. And then it says hate money. They're gonna love to hate you. Okay, it says blood money, conspiracy money, robbery, gang, murder for hire, hush money. And I'm getting like you could be owed this. So like the fact that you're getting this from the masculine energy and the way that you're getting it, I feel like because in a possibly either when you were a child or you're possibly in a past life that someone could have got you murdered. Okay, murdered for hire. Let me see, because I'm picking up some really strong energy here. It's like I feel like somebody owes you money for hating you in a past life. That's what I'm trying to say. It's almost like somebody's gonna love. They're gonna hate. They're gonna love and hate to give you this. They're gonna be like, damn, ooh, and they have to release it. Yeah. Money for what you want. This is gonna give you the money for what you want. Day by day money. So I feel like you need to be working on this on a regular basis, okay, a little bit each day, so you can actually get what you know. Money for what you want. Your money. Cosmic contract money. Okay. Magic money. Company money. When I say company, okay. Something about birthday money. I don't know if it's your birthday coming up or somebody else's birthday coming up. This is regarding career. Let's get the magic money manifestation cards. Y'all, these cards slide everywhere, so don't mind my card. If you would like your own reading, all you have to do is follow the lavender prompt right there on the screen where it says live individual readings. Says I'm attracting abundant people into my life. That's what I'm saying. These people or this man, somebody got some money, baby. You're gonna be attracting a lot of people with bread, baby. Like says I have permission to say no when it doesn't align with my truth. So it's like, you get to make sure you remember that you can decline people. Like you have the right to refuse service type shit. Okay, always remember that. Always remember that. Like, hey, bro, you're going too far. You've gone too far, man. I am all I need to manifest wealth. And that's a whole nother thing because you definitely can use like this kind of type of field that you have gotten yourself, in the career of. I don't know if you ever heard me say this, but I call it manifestation. Okay, when you use sex as a manifestation vehicle. Okay, and that right alone. Okay, even if you do it with yourself, and you like I said, you like this field, and this is what you desire to do in a safe and healthy way. That's gonna, again, you enjoy it. You love what you do, and you do what you love, right? And what you love will make room for you. So when you are in your spare time, your alone time, you getting your masturbation going on, you then use meditation, okay, to manifest your desired outcome. All right. And we can talk more about that in a private session. Okay. I mean, there's nothing to it but to do it. It's like focusing and following those good feeling thoughts. Okay. Things of that nature. All right. Let's see what else. I am all I need to manifest wealth. Right. Because you don't have to have anybody working with you. I feel like that's the other thing about this whole reading right here. It's like, even if you decided just to go it alone and not have a partner, girl, you better, you never heard me say that? Oh, I must not talk about that enough. I might need to talk about that more. Okay, because that's one of my main. I mean, that's something I stand on. Okay, that's life. Okay, that's Bible right there. What you need? Okay, what is money going to be aware of? Again, you don't need anyone, to partner up with. Okay, damn, that's a lot. Okay, it is safe for me to have money. I deserve the best. I deserve an abundant and rich life. And you can use these affirmations to say during your manifestation. Money is energy. Money flows to me. I trust my ability to manifest money. I have permission to do what I love and be a huge success. If you love to have sex, baby, nobody tell you. Because there's gonna be somebody out there. There's gonna be somebody out there that loves that just as much as you do and will love you in that. Okay, and it won't be no problem. It'll be harmony. Y'all make big bucks together. Okay. I'm surrounded by positive people. Yes, I deserve to feel good about money, and especially you deserve to feel good about the way you make your money. That's something I don't know if that's in here. You might want to write that down. I deserve to feel good about the way I make my money. Money flows to me with ease and grace. It is safe for me to be a boss and take what I want in life. I am abundantly supported by the universe. Hey, you're not hurting yourself and others. Guess what? You're gonna do what you want. You're gonna do what you want. You know. I don't know what the men did to you in the past life, baby. You don't have done the past life reading. Okay. I'm trying to think if in your past life there was something in the form of your sex. Oh yeah, that was in your past life reading, wasn't it? Or was it in your past life? That was your love reading. You did the past life reading before that. This is just giving me like maybe whomever is this person is that's attracted to you. Okay, that's gonna basically save their money. Like they not gonna spend their coins on nobody but you type shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like shit. Now your hand is in their pocket. They owe you. Mm, that's it. That's yo. Those type of things. I've seen that. Okay. I feel like a lot of us experience these things, and we don't know why. Okay, but it's real. They said, there's nothing that you need to wait on. The only important thing I see here is the professionalism and what you do, how you work with your audience. You know what I'm saying? And what professionalism means to you in this type of industry. Okay. What is your theme? Are you dominant? Are you this? Have you, you know, on Sundays you dominant, on Mondays you submissive, on Fridays you a switch, on Saturdays you ball gagging. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can all of those things like this is you basically like totally blocking the core is making it doing the things and but making it professional as well as keeping the consistency so that you not it's not just okay sex work is you have made a Mamiko business and then you can brand yourself. You see what I'm saying? Okay, now we're gonna get a heart and soul message for you. Now I work with you, girl. I work with you at the Africa Network. I sure will. Okay, I work with any talent. I'm trying to tell you, girl. Send me an email. But they're saying like you got this. They're saying you got this. It's really about consistency and discipline. Oh, okay. All right. It says, beyond the light of this world, there is an inner light that always shines bright. Close your eyes and be guided by your inner light. Feel it flow through your entire body and your thoughts and emotions. Feel it. Relax. Didn't I say something about relax earlier? Relax and heal every part of you. Listen to the immortal dialogue between you and your spirits. Basically, you and yourself need to come into an agreement on what you will and what you won't do and how you're going to do it. Okay? This is the never ending story of you. Create your story. The heart is the true seat of power. So just love everyone involved. So I feel like you come from an objective place in this place of an unconditional love. You're gonna have to come from that place, especially if you enjoy doing this job with others. You're gonna have to come from a place of unconditional love because shit, that person offset may be, not your cup of tea, but onset they your cup of tea and then some. Okay, and you have to then come from a place of unconditional love so you can get that paper. If that is the energy, because I'm sure feelings get involved somewhere if you're working, with other, right. Um, mhm. It says, just so love everyone involved and all will unfold gracefully in its own time. I feel like it's going to be very harmonious. It says, an angel watches over you with patience, love, and perseverance. All will work out fine. Be guided by the wisdom in your heart. Every challenge provides an opportunity to discover a deeper meaning to life. Each challenge can be a gateway to something greater. Use your intuitive and creative powers. Many solutions exist. So, again, you have the ability to create wealth for yourself. And whatever that looks like, and whatever really satisfies you and your desired outcome, use your intuition and your creative powers to really see the many options that you have before you. It says, move beyond fear, and you'll discover that there are no limits apart from the limits that we ourselves have placed. Passion ignites, reignites. Okay. I heard macaroni in a pot. Yo, I'm done. Anyways, passion reignites, and within the flawless patterns of each other's soul, you discover inner peace. You are caressed by each other's love, and this unfolds as endless blessing. Place no restriction on one another. Right. I feel like it's you two. I feel like it's you and someone else. And I feel like there won't be any restrictions on you two. You'll be. Okay. And it says, be firmly grounded within each other's soil, but allow enough space for your branches to sway freely so that each of you may dance the song of your own spirit. Because even no matter who you even get in business with, relationship with, the friends with, the family with, everybody has their own individual path. Okay. So no matter if you do get coupled with somebody, you may have your own idea for what your content is going to be. So you don't have to subscribe to their way of doing content. When y'all doing content on that person's OnlyFans or their thing, then you do it like this. When y'all over here, y'all do it like that. Like, it's saying basically you're growing together, but you have enough space um to allow the breeze, okay, to take you where you're gonna go. All right. Don't be doubtful. Don't give in to fear. Okay, a lot of emotions are going to be coming up at this time as you are doing this, because if you have any kind of sexual trauma, um, just from someone cheating on you or someone doing this or any kind of things, or even just whatever, all these things are going to bubble to the surface because now you have thrown yourself. I don't want to say thrown yourself, but now it walked into this field. You've taken this leap on yourself in this area of your life. Okay. These emotions are good, okay? They're precious moments and they bring a gift of healing, okay? And to be honest, I feel like you're going to be actually quite happy. Yeah, yes, that is what I have for you regarding this new career path. Let me go. I hope that was enlightening. I hope that I was able to help you, okay? And you let me know how this unfolds, okay? And I appreciate you for trusting me with your reading, guys. I do not take this lightly. Anything that I do here on this channel, I'm grateful. It is truly, truly, truly a privilege and an honor. If anybody else would like a reading, this would be a great time for you to go ahead, check out the prompt on the screen. Mm-hmm. Guys, make sure you check out the website. Check out the website. Okay. www.abracadabra-ea.com if you would like to support the channel. in that way, it would be greatly appreciated. As well as your likes and your shares and your follows are super, super appreciated. Okay, they allow the algorithm to open up for the channel. Okay, to get where it needs to go. It's kind of like opening up a new path. If you open up a new path and you hit that like, that share, that button, so I appreciate it. I'm excited for you, Mimiko. For real. I might gonna be a fan. Shit. Just to support you. But yeah, man. Okay. This is the time not to hesitate on what makes you happy. This is the time. Do not hesitate on if no one requests me I get an oracle reading. Of course. Yes. Of course you can. Mimiko, girl, you have my full undivided attention. Indeed. I'm gonna take a minute to roll up though. Excuse me. Y'all know, for those of you who know me, this is a part of my professionalism. It's a part of my professionalism to roll the blunt. You don't see me roll the blunt in my face. Don't ask yourself what's going on. No, that's how because I spend a lot of time indoors. I do, like to go outside and catch the sun when yeah, and but this is my way of connecting to the earth, especially with the flowers and things too. Types of flowers. Question of this field of work will negatively impact my future opportunities. The first, the my first response is no. Intuitively, that's my first no. The won't. It actually, hey Queen V, it actually will boost you for other opportunities. Okay. Um, yes, it will boost you in other opportunities. Okay. But you definitely will um get the details on if there is and how you can manage. Okay, how you can manage what's gonna what challenges may come as far as negative impact. I didn't, as far as the other portion of the reading, I didn't really see. I didn't really see any CBD, y'all. CBD, I'm over here some good old CBD. Damn. I didn't see any negativity. Okay, I didn't see any negativity that I feel like the courage that you need. I'm not even gonna be able to. Yeah, the courage that you need. I'm not gonna say that you need, that you have. Okay, the courage that you have to make this step, take this step. It puts you in the running for this ease and this grace and this harmony. Okay, I feel like you're going to get a lot of positive feedback. Like I said, if you can come up with the Mamiko way, you know what I'm saying? The Mamiko swag, the Mamiko theme, whatever it is that makes it unique for you. Um, and you can incorporate those things, those scenes that you might have. Let's say there's a role in one of your favorite acts, okay? And he was like, oh, I could have been perfect for that. Turn it into a a thing and act that shit out. somebody that, like I said, somebody, that man with that money, because you never know who is becoming your fan, what these guys or these girls, whatever they do for work. They could be they could be looking, they could be scouting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that has to be the profession that you go in. That's all you're gonna be doing. It's gonna be that. But again, if this is something that you enjoy, okay, you know, all it's gonna do is open up opportunities for you. If you have this on your resume, that's like you have to also ask yourself: is this something that's gonna be put on, a publication site? You know what I mean? Because if it's only between you and the fan, that means it's not going to be on these other places. So who's going to, like, you know what I mean? It's going to be up to you whether you disclose that information. You put it on your resume that says, yes, I am a, you know, I make such and such amount. You don't even have to tell people how much you make. Just saying that you are an influencer in that area. I'm an OnlyFans influencer or what have you. Okay, y'all, I apologize. This is some sticky, icky that I got over here. Okay. And, baby, when I say it's kind of hard for me to even break this thing up, for real. I'm just going to. I'm still in my Miko's energy. Negativity. What will be the challenges for Miko regarding this field of work? What will be the challenges for Miko regarding this field of work? Thank you. The only challenge is not being bold enough. That's the only that is going to then be the window. That's like letting like, how does a rodent get in the house? You probably got a crack somewhere in your house, or you left the window open or something, right? And so when you start doubting yourself, you literally open a window to some rodent shit or some rotten shit, right? So now this rotten shit is within you, and then it start rotting everything else. So that little bit of doubt, you know what I'm saying? That is going to start giving you negative responses on yourself because your energy will be different and all that. People are going to tell, you know what I'm saying? People are going to be able to tell. And that's probably why meditation is going to be very, very important for you, you know, to really tap into your fierceness and your calmness, because you got to be calm and fierce at the same damn time. And got to make it look sexy, okay? And again, this is you. This is going to be good for you to tap into those different roles of yourself, which makes you a more proficient actress, right? Because I don't know about y'all, I got mad respect for sex workers. They be acting their ass off. They be acting like they be getting the best shit in the world. And that, as soon as the cameras go out, fuck off me. I don't know. I just assume. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I wasn't there. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And again, you don't need to have a partner, so you can really get a whole bunch of this money by your damn self, of that type of money in that career field. You know, again, ask yourself. That's why this is what you want to do. It's time to go ahead and map it out. Once you map it out, execute how you want this to be publicized. If it's private, that means you don't have to worry about it. So that means the only resume, the only time that it's going to be referenced is if you come out your mouth and say something about it. Unless you feel like somebody's out there going to be blackballing you that knows that you do this, and every time a situation arises, they're going to go call the company and say, hey, she has OnlyFans, and who would be, I pity the fool who would come against Miko in such a way. That would be stupid of them. Because they would have me to deal with. Okay. But justice is already on your side. So even if somebody even wanted to be malicious or anything, um, justice are karmic justice is already on your side. They want to be negative, throw shade, throw a rock, hide their hand, stuff like that. Justice is on your side already. Justice is on your side. And I feel like you got to say, okay, now as far as bad remarks, what are you afraid of? Ask yourself, what are you really afraid of? Are you afraid of negative feedback from the actual customers or from the people? Are you afraid of not having the, you know what I'm saying? Identify these things, write it down, and burn it. Burn that shit. Burn that shit. And then, excuse me, because this is public. You came here. You know we are this public. I'm gonna tell you how the intuitive. After you burn it, go masturbate. After you burn it, go masturbate and masturbate and release. Everything you put, I release the fear of this. I release the fear of that. I release the fear of this. You burn it, and when you manifest, you release it also. So when you hit that, about to hit that climax, that should be your most biggest release. Let that shit come out of you. Especially if you have already really set in your heart that this is what you really want. This is what you really want. Now, I don't think the oracle card is gonna tell you that. They're not. I'm gonna have to make some manifestation oracle cards. That would be great. Y'all, if y'all take my idea, just make sure you just give me a little something, something. Can I be a co-creator? You feel me? We can co-create. Don't be a hater all your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hater all your life. We're gonna see what Spirit has to say. As far as telling you with the cards, there are some here that I definitely feel like will help you in this matter. As far as as far as negative responses, you said negatively impact future opportunities. No. No, not at all. You keep, oh, I won't say you specifically, but I ain't gonna lie. I feel like women who do, so anybody who does sex work, they actually keep, you know, uh, people off the streets. Like you're doing a service to the community. You're keeping people off the streets, when they can go in the comfort of their own home and they're not out lurking and preying on people. You see what I mean? I'd rather somebody go watch a video, you know what I mean, than go out on the streets and take it from somebody. You're literally doing not just a service for that person, but a service for the freaking community because you got this person in the house instead of out drunk on the streets or, whatever, sneaking in somebody's fucking window or some shit. Not saying that those are the people that you're gonna attract. I'm not, but these are motherfuckers that shit. They're making a choice. They're making a conscious choice to be their ass inside. Alrighty then. But I do feel like you're going to be attracting some wealthy individuals. I'm getting something about it being a sugar baby. I'm getting something about being a sugar baby. I don't know if you would be interested in something like that. I'm not suggesting it. That's literally what I just heard. We're going to pull the oracle. Oh, wow. And mommies. What? See, I never knew that about you. And I've been doing your readings for a long time. See, I don't go prying in. That's how you know I might say I'm being nosy, but I don't go prying too deep off into people's life unless you want me to. Okay. You open that door to me, I'm like, hey girl, how you doing up here? It's nice. I like that. You got something to drink? Okay, I'm gonna sit here in a second. I'm gonna look around, read the energy. Wow. See, that literally just came into my awareness. Y'all can't tell me I don't be doing what I'm doing. But Miko, I want to send a shout out to Miko. I love Miko. You know, she never questions my prices or anything. And she's been with me, you know, sometime. She doesn't come every day to get readings or nothing like that. I've seen Miko progress just in life, period. Okay. Even just with our short dialogue. Okay. Um, you know, she's been very open for the information, and you know, like I said, there's still things that I don't know, but again, she's I'm very grateful, you know, very grateful for Miko, just being willing, you know, to invest in uh, her gifts, because Miko knows she's gifted and talented and things like that, you know, and she's cultivated and working on those things throughout these sessions that we have. She's allowed these sessions to really, you know, give her the bigger picture. She doesn't mind my smoke. So let's get into these oracles. So there's telling me health. Health is wealth, Mamiko. Um, they're picking up meditation. They're saying the mudras. Okay, this is gonna help you. I feel like ward off any negative energy. Okay, and we're just gonna select. See what Spirit has. Get a few of these. These are things so when you get into that negative energy that you can, you know, possibly it's very small, something that you can remember. And they're saying something about, you know, of course, working on your body. We're not just talking about the outside, like working out. We're talking about your organs. Because, you know, you're going to be, you know, making that, you know, kind of the main source of your income. You want to make sure your digestive system and your flows and your eliminatory system and all that is real nice and good. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're going to be doing it by yourself, okay? The right amount of fluids, you know, your nervous system, because you're going to be making, you can be making sex faces and shit. And you don't want your face to get stuck. It's comical. I'm saying this like take your vitamins, like these things. They're really not giving me any negativity as far as you and your like how like they're not saying that this is going to affect you negatively in your future, you know, endeavors. It's not saying that. Princess Nora. Okay. So let's go. Let's focus on Mamiko for high school. What does Mamiko need to be aware of regarding this career and negative impacts? So it says integration and energize. Okay, so it's basically saying like your energy. Okay, this could negatively impact your energy if you are not in your boldness and your strength. Okay, peace Okay, it's a really simple mudra. Okay, you know, just like this. Very simple mudra. It says vitality, uplift, energize. It directs energy and awareness to the heart. Benefits cardio respiratory system because you might be out of breath. Awakens a fuller breath in the morning and more circulation in the lungs. The chest and the thymus. Energizes the body and focuses the mind. Okay, because you're gonna have to be real. You know, it's kind of giving me that movie, that Players Club. Moving forward. And here's the mantra. It says, "I offer my energy and optimism as a gift to others." Because in this line of work, you can't be in there all sad, right? Obviously, people ain't gonna want to buy. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna go. They ain't gonna cut it. So when you're doing this, you're offering your optimism. Okay. So they're saying like this can negatively impact you for future opportunities if you don't allow yourself to love what you do. If you don't love what you do, it's not gonna work, baby. And then you go into it not loving it, you're gonna get negative comments, and then shit, you know. If you did decide to say, or somebody was like, "Oh yeah, I know that girl from da 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 da," man, she was just so, she had no energy. She just was like then when people are like, well, dang, I wanted to put her in my short film. She has the look. She just lacks the energy. Put that right there. Integration. I got some water right here, y'all. Hold on. Thank you. So we have integration. Integration, freedom, wholeness, assists all of the systems of the body, supports overall health and wellness, supports full body breath and awareness, balances right and left energy channels. Because you're very powerful, and I believe you do have a powerful sexual energy. And I feel like I've told you that before. I do. I feel like I told you that before. And this may put you in like a tantra. I don't know if you know what tantra is. Okay, like tantric healing or something like that. I'm picking up here. So this is going to be healing, not just for you, but for others. Okay. Okay, moving forward. It's like a sex healer. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Again, this is not going to negatively impact your future endeavors. Okay. Let's get more. What's the theta wave? Oh. The focus, the mantra is I honor the divine union of body, mind, and spirit. I honor the divine union of body, mind, and spirit. Okay. So let's get more about this situation regarding the impacts of this career choice on Mamiko's future. Mhm. I'm getting you're gonna be able to. It's like you're gonna have you may have opportunities coming at you left and right. You're gonna like I said, I feel like you're gonna have to shut something down. Like you're gonna have to be like, no, I can't do that, or that's not me. That's not enough money for me. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know when to holler, when to fall, and when to walk away. Okay. Yeah, I see opportunity here. Let's see what comes out. Reward, baby. All you gotta do is make the right agreement with yourself, okay? And then you'll be able to make the right agreement with others. Excuse me. Mm, mm, mm. That's what we like. That's what we like. Creativity. Stay creative because things are changing. You want to stay changing it up and have fun. Have fun. Baby, that looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. You're going to make a motherfucker turn off all the other devices just to watch your ass because you're going to look so happy. You'll never be on empty. And this is also going to raise you up into this, into the opportunity that you actually want. I'm trying to tell you, this is very clear. All you got to do is listen to your intuition. Period. Yes. You're in a prosperous time of growth. All you gotta do is decide. Decide. And be firm. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. And you gotta go ahead and write, like I said, write out that agreement. There's a yes here, there's a no there. There's a yes here, there's a no right there. It's definitely picking up Capricorn. I'm picking up Capricorn energy right now. And I don't know if you're dealing with Capricorn, um, but Capricorn rules that whole area of lifestyle. You know, there's a Capricorn reading I did, and it says check yes. It said check yes or no. You might want to check that out. And it was like somebody was like doing a questionnaire, and it was like they was being funny though. And so where it said sex, they was like yes. So maybe that's you filling out some type of application or audition form or something that says, "Are you willing to do sexual scenes or whatever?" And you check off yes. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. That's what it's giving me. Let's get more. Definitely. Sarah, please call me Nico regarding her career for her highest good. Regarding this career choice. Okay. Now these are going to be kind of very straightforward. Okay. Actually, hold up. They're going to use the blind spot. The blind spot. Hmm. Hmm. Hold up now. They told me to go ahead and read this to you. Now this is my uh the 72 Angels card dream size meditation. And it has the distortions on one side. And I'm gonna give you both sides of the coin here. Okay, both sides of the coin here. Okay. Mm. Um wow. This I literally just told you this, y'all. Let me go. Wow, this is just profound. Okay. I'm gonna give you the distortions first because you ask questions, the negative impact. So I'm gonna give you this. Okay. It says difficulty understanding illness and healing due to lack of knowledge, wisdom, and incomprehension of the original metaphysical causes. False healer, charlatan, lost in multiples, desires and needs, discrepancies out of synchrony, difficulty being in the right place at the right time, double life, discrepancy between thoughts and emotions, discrepancy between what one wants to be and do and what one is and does. In women, tendency to dominate. Okay, in men, tendency to let themselves be dominated by women. So I feel like that dominatrix energy um, is really going to be something that pops off with you. It says reluctance to abandon old privileges, anti life attitude, infertile soil, famine, misery, pollution, insect plagues, contagious diseases, and epidemics. These are things that you would want to be in awareness of. Okay. Now the other side of this coin is very beautiful. Okay, and I feel like this is your place. This is how you. This is like the south node and the north node is what it's giving me. Okay. So moving forward, it says healing concerns all medical and therapy professions as well as energetic. Okay. And we start talking about this energize, all right? I just saw Energizer Bunny too. Okay, better get your batteries and your chargers together. Okay. Metaphysical, spiritual treatments and healing, capacity to restructure, to adjust and regulate desires, adjustment to divine standards, restores balance after phase discrepancies, reharmonizes when out of synchrony, loves nature, country life, open spaces, agriculture, harvest, agriculture, expertise, fertile nature, creative power. This is giving me Empress energy in its light and dark side. Okay. Because when you do this, the impact that it's going to have on you is the most important impact. Okay, then how it's going to affect your career in the future. We talking about how it's going to affect your brain, your body, your mind. I said brain, body, mind. That's it. You know what I mean? Your spirit and things of this nature, your emotions, your heart. Okay. Um, First and foremost. Okay, because and then you will have purged any. Now, I want to say the word perversion because when you have a certain intention, it's all about your intention. Yeah, your intention is to make these people come back again and again, or come again and again and again, however, what have you, right? Okay. And that's probably why I was getting that younger, older energy, that sugar baby energy. I was like, I don't know why I'm getting younger, older at the same time. How you young and old at the same time? It's that sugar baby energy, okay? Or sugar, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I thought somebody had the Benjamin Button thing on. I don't know. Okay, for a second, I was confused. So yes, moving forward. You moving into knowing your power, okay? Understanding your power and not just doing it, yes, you're doing it for money, but there is purpose in all things. And if you can tap into your higher self while you're doing what you're doing, you'll be able to regulate, okay? You'll be able to um, be in control. And you drive the boat. You steer this wheel. However much money you want to make, however little money you want to make, with your vacation days, times when you want to be extra generous to people, times when you want to be extra stingy. Okay, but you got to be able to regulate all that, especially when it comes to what you got going on here in this career field. What is the what is women going to need to be aware of regarding the negative impact of future opportunities, if there are anything? What is Nika needs to be most aware of? What is Nika not see that she needs to see? I'm gonna show that again. Okay. You want to get it be as accurate as possible. All right. We got 65, number 11. Okay. Take a look at that real quick. There it is. Okay. That simplifies to 11, which simplifies to 2, which means there's that breakthrough that needs to kind of happen, or something is being opened up. So it says enabling. It says if you have drawn this sigil, you think you are helping someone on doing what is right in the situation at hand, when in fact you are merely acting as an enabler. So I feel like this could be in regards to you influencing or being an influencer to others. Okay. Um, and it is, in fact, it is. It's the truth, and it's the ugly truth. And um, I feel like you would have to come to terms with that ugly truth. You know what I mean? That some people are not there to be healed. They're there just to, but if your intentions, okay, are in alignment, okay, with your assignment, then because you have, I'm seeing here that you have the reward, you have the change, you have the fun, you have the creativity, okay. So it's saying basically it is natural to want to help people and want to validate people, even at a self-serving level. Helping people and validating them often bring us closer to them and makes them want us more. Enabling is empowering. Enabling is empowering up until the point that what we are enabling is not actually the best interest of that person we're enabling. When we do this, we do not help someone because we are perpetuating rather than solving a problem in their life. Some examples may include the following scenarios: validating someone's opinion even when it's not a reflection of reality. In fact, in fact, be causing themselves or someone else harm. Allowing a child to stay home from school because he has not studied for a test. So this is more of like a basically a maybe I feel like this is either someone, maybe this is how someone feels. I feel like this is how somebody may feel about you and what you're doing. They feel like you are, they feel like you, this is the easy way out. And to be honest, I could care less what they think. You know what I'm saying? But this is what you don't see. They feel like you're enabling yourself, or they might even feel like I'm enabling you to take the easy way out. I don't think this is the easy way out. I feel like if this is something that you've been wanting to do, okay. It says this sigil is asking you to see that in this situation you're enabling some way that is leading to that person's lack of awareness, disempowerment, and inhibited personal expansion. It is preventing their long-term well-being and happiness. That person you're enabling might be someone else, and that person may be yourself. The question is how you are enabling and why you are doing this. Okay, so that's what we have there. Let's see. And it's talking about like it says lending money to a drug addict so that he won't be forced to steal. Okay, lying to someone to cover up someone else's lies or irresponsibility. Okay, paying overdue bills for someone who gambles money away. So is there someone in your life that's doing this, or is this someone that's doing this for you? Now, I'm not saying I never said that being a sugar baby was. I'm not. I don't wouldn't want nobody to be in codependence. All I want you to be happy and interdependent. Interdependence is a big difference from being codependent. You see what I'm saying? And if you can have an active detachment and a healthy balance in your life, then you've mastered the game. Because you're not supposed to be down here miserable. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Okay. But of course, you don't. If you know somebody's gonna go and jump off. Let me see. If somebody's what they say here, lending money to a drug addict so that he won't be forced to steal. If you know that somebody's a drug addict, then of course you don't go give them money. If they need food, buy them food. You see, that's the creative side of this. You know what I mean? Like if you know somebody uses money for irresponsible things, you don't give them cash. You don't send them money. You buy them the actual object. So now some people they'll go as far as to go pawn the object or something like that, but that's on them. You gotta wash your hands of those type of energies. And if it is you, Mamiko, then you know more importantly what you would have to do. Okay. Let me see what else here. Okay. Somebody, it says, some people habitually enable things that are not good for someone. This is because their self esteem is dependent upon their ability and willingness to help in general. Also, their feeling of being wanted and indispensable to someone, but they are willing to get that self esteem and that get the guarantee of never being abandoned by helping in ways that destroy the other person, that make matters worse. Anyone enable something that is not actually in the best interest of the person they are intent on helping. Okay. Again, I'm reading the energy here, and I don't know, again, I don't know if this is a person, but these are the cards that are coming out for you. Now it makes me want to go see like who the who, and what the what. Let's see. This could be I was getting a friend. Now I don't know if this, you may know someone. I was picking up in your earlier part of your reading, like I don't know if you know someone that's already in the industry. Again, you may have been talking to somebody about this as far as like a personal friend. Because I haven't seen you in a long time. What's going on here regarding this blind spot? Be as accurate as possible. Thank you. Sextile. A combination of tension, flow, potential, and a rewarding situation. So that's confirming reward right there. Leo energy. I told you Leo energy has been coming out a lot, but I don't feel like it's the actual energy of Leo. It's just this fierce bravery, you know, you being you. Okay. The true you. House one. It says individuality, self-image, and approach to life. And then Jupiter, grow and expand. A rewarding situation here. It says loyalty and creativity. Both of these say creativity here. House one, individuality. I feel like a lot of things you're going to be changing things about yourself, but I feel like this is in preparation. All these things are in preparation for you to be where you want to be. But I feel like this negativity here is coming from, are you going to be actually doing the spiritual work that it's going to take to actually be able to confront some of the situations as far as your energy level? Because once you get in the zone of doing it, your energy levels is going to fluctuate. They're going to change. And you have change here. And this can be in a great way. This fun. I feel like you're going to be having a lot more fun. You're going to be opening up yourself to a lot more opportunities. But if the in this enabling energy, I feel like you know where the line, you know where to cross the line or where to set the boundary. Only you know that. That's the only way this is going to negatively impact you. Maybe if again, I felt like he was going to be dealing with some other people. So if you know these people are into something that you're not into, they said, what did it say earlier? It said in your affirmations, it said you have permission to say no. Because if you got the money, right, maybe that's your empathic nature. So let's say you get this money, you're doing this, your homie, your lover, friend, whatever, they like to do things that you really not. That's not you. Just not your stilo. Are you gonna be digging in your wallet to support that? And that's I may feel like that's the kind of the tension level that may arise from this. And it's kind of like, especially if you get in the energy of really getting attached to that person. You see what I'm saying? Because then it's gonna feel like you can't do what you're doing without them. That's why I said in the affirmations um, that you can basically create wealth on your own. I'm getting like, don't let someone use you. Period. Don't get caught up um in the I guess the euphoria of being someone's coattail. Okay, especially maybe if you turn out to be the one that's doing all the work, and you end up inviting this person, doing all the work, and they're basically kind of fucking themselves over. Like, if you're doing this and you're creating something out of it, cool. If you're doing it to just be doing it, that's a whole nother we're not talking real talk at that moment. I don't understand that language. Because I'm gonna always give you the higher vibration. I see the lower, okay, but we do not contract. Understand? I feel like that's why spirit is showing me this higher altitude, because I feel like what's good for you may not be good for somebody else. Like, let's say you had a friend, right? And you're like, yeah, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and da da da, and I'm gonna brand myself, and you're like, yeah, I'm popping this and that and third. But this person, they're not very organized. They're not this and that. You're telling them this, and now they're all excited, and you're like, yeah, yeah, you should do it. And then you realize they're not. This was not a good idea for them. Everybody's different. They can't. So not everybody can be a sex worker. Not everybody can be the manager at Walmart. Not everybody can be an entrepreneur. Not everybody can. You know what I'm saying? Can be in a room full of um, the worst deeds in the world and still walk out with their morals together. You feel me? You know? And that's where this growth and expansion comes in. So I feel like this is broadening your approach to life, if anything. Because I don't know what level you're at with this idea, if you've already kind of indulged in it, got a taste of it, or what. Okay. But that's the only blind spot that's here. Yeah. How does that resonate with you? I'm definitely curious to know. Mm. And I feel like this is something that you've already been doing. Like, not like this, you know what I'm saying? But like, as far as you auditioning and stuff, that's why I don't feel like it's you. Like, I don't feel like this is a bad opportunity for you. I don't feel like this is going to be harmful to you. I feel like for someone else, I don't know who's around you in your circle that you could possibly be enabling. Like, this would not be a good, you know what I mean? I feel like if you can balance your energy, you know, this would be great for you. And not just balance it, if you can blossom, allow yourself to blossom, this would be great for you. With the intent of making a brand for yourself, not just you out there fucking and shucking and driving and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because we know what comes to that. We heard the distortions. Okay. And I feel like not everybody's gonna come to you for a healing, but if you know that you have that within you, that gift within you, especially if you have sex with someone physically, okay, you just need to be very, very mindful because people, you know, you don't know. It's like, especially if you're not operating in your power, you don't really know what you really got down there, good. Okay, you don't really know what you got down there. You just be giving it away now. So you want to be in your awareness. But I feel like whomever is in your sphere, they're not in their awareness. So I don't know what kind of addictions and things that they may have going on. Is there anything else here? You know what I'm also picking up? I feel like it's not even that deep. I feel like it's enabling somebody to spend their money. Like, like feeling bad for somebody spending their money. Like, let's say you doing your thing right on your OnlyFans, right? And somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, this is my last, this is my last, $1,000 or $100 or whatever." And it's almost like the other side of you doing this is because I said, you getting people out of their, you're giving more people another outlet to release their tensions in a healthy way. And the other aspect would be, you know, these people could have sexual addictions and things. And by you being a sex worker, you are not. It's not like you healing their addictions, okay? So it might be just that simple. Like that's the blind spot right there. Okay. You know, you're making them spend that money down to their last. God dang. Is it like that, Mamiko? That's kind of what I'm getting as well. It's like, yeah, go ahead, yeah, subscribe. Tell your friends about me. And then he's like, dang, these friends got wives and families and hey. But it's kind of like that comes with territory. You may have to wash your hands of that, or is that something that's a part of the responsibility? Okay, when it comes to that type of thing, or something that you could either let it weigh on you and let it dwell on it, or you can try to find purpose. And I'm not saying you got to preach to people. But I'm saying, all you gotta do is set your intention when you walk into work, just like anybody else. Shit. You don't answer for nobody but yourself. But you are responsible for the information you put out there. Everybody's grown though, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. Everybody's grown. You're welcome. Everybody's grown, you know what I'm saying? You let me know how that unfolds for you. Okay? sextile Leo, house 1, and Jupiter. All right now. Okay. I want to know. I want to know who's around you. Who is around you? We will not be enabling whatever their behavior is. I feel like you're gonna know soon enough whoever this, person is, whatever this King of Cups. It could be this King of Cups. It could be this King of the King of Wands. Right. You know. Again, it's for the present and the near future. You don't want to enable somebody if it's going to hurt you. Period. You don't want to do that. Okay. Well, if you know somebody's already have, let's say if somebody was obsessed with you already, and then you was like, hey, after not talking to them or some shit like that, you was like, hey, let's make a freaking OnlyFans together. If they was obsessed with you then, what you think is gonna happen now? You just enable the sociopath. You know what I mean? Like it's like, and I feel like it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? But you have to, you have to be mindful because you don't know what people's intentions are when they doing stuff. That's why I feel like you gotta get yourself, get yourself in order. Why am I doing this? What am I doing this for? What is my motivation? Do I enjoy this? Is this something that, write it down, make it plain, master fist the shit away. Okay? I'm telling you, that manifestation, baby, it clears your mind. It clears your mind. It really does. hmm Wisdom and wellness, Mamiko. Thank you so much. Again, I do appreciate it. Thank you for thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These blindside messages ain't no fuck. You just gotta really know, like, your who's around you and what's, what I'm saying. Think about people that you talk to every day. The fact that you might be putting yourself in a public place, or you might be talking to new people. These blind spot messages ain't Alright. Let's see here. Let's see. We was gonna do a finance reading. I think it's been a minute since we did a finance reading. Yeah. That's what we'll do. You want to go ahead and sign off here and come back. for a quick finance reading. Okay, y'all. Be good to yourself, be kind to others, and always stay creative. Okay.